Welcome to the live, man. We have a lot to talk about today. Yeah, we do. Let a couple people get on here. It's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see what we got going on. Let a couple people get on here. Real quick. Yup. I might as well. I'm telling you, let a couple people get in here. I'm going to let y'all have it today, boy. Today's going to be very interesting. It's going to be crazy. We're going to talk about a couple things. And we definitely let a couple people get on here. Yup. This is about to get very interesting. Let a couple people get on here. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. I hope you are. And I'm about to share. Look, I'm looking at a video right now of this protest. Yeah, we're about to get very, because this is bothering me. Baby, what's up, man? If y'all on the live, y'all make your presence be known. Y'all go ahead and say where y'all from, where y'all representing. And listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this here, right? What's up, Joshua? I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. What's going on? I don't have nothing against people protesting. I don't have nothing against that. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the land of the free. Everybody should be able to express themselves. You should be able to protest. There's not a problem with that. 30 minutes with this man. Wisdom, motivation from Missville, Georgia. What's up, baby? Welcome to live. Y'all hit that like. I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. That protesting that's going, very stupid, very ignorant, and very foolish. I don't have nothing against people protesting. Sorry, I got a candy in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against that. Y'all should be able to protest and be able to say how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my brother? Nah, I got to check it out, DeAndre. I don't have nothing against nobody protesting and telling people how they feel. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you go ahead and you do it in orderly fashion. Don't do ignorant and stupid stuff. What? Okay, the man is already locked up. The man is already... You see, look, I can hear the police. They already started with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The guys locked up. The officers locked up. Okay? What's the point of breaking into people's businesses? Here in Miami, that's what they were doing last night. I don't apply none of that. And you know what really hurt me the most? When you got a business owner, right? That was standing in front of his business saying, please, 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 y'all leave my business alone. This is all I got for me and my family. And they grabbed that man, throw him on the floor, kick him in the face, kick him in the head, and killed the man. The man died on the way to the hospital with severe brain damage. Because I think his brain swelled up or something. He didn't make it to the hospital. Now you tell me that's some goddamn protesting. And these be the same people. If you look at the video, because it's a video I got right here, right? Look, they talk about the people, right? But then you got somebody here waving his hand like that on the police. The police is standing here, telling them, please back up, please back up. And he swings at the police. You know what I'm saying? These kids ain't even probably older than 20 years old, bro. Running at pants like cowards. Look at this. Look. Listen to the girl. She's protesting. And as soon as it gets serious, look how she screams. I thought you... Look, watch. But why you screaming like this? She's running like she's scared for her life. But you were the same one just right now. I'm going to kill the police and fuck the police and all this. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Look. Look, I shoot it. Look. What? Listen to her. Why you crying? You at war right now. You shouldn't be crying. You should be throwing rocks and fighting with the police head on. Why you? This is part of it. But what happened? What happened? I love to see this back to back because you see how you see these cowards. Look. Listen to this bullshit here. She doesn't get her ass whooped with that. Where the police should hit her ass. Get her goddamn ass. Dumbass. Don't scream now. This is part of the war. I don't understand that. You're confusing one thing with another. Protesting with being stupid. Breaking into people's business. Broke ass people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of motherfucking cowards. They said they're finna do it today. They got something for their goddamn ass today. Y'all seen in the highway more than 20 National Guards running down this way with motherfucking rifles and everything. They got something for their dumb asses today. Yeah, man. Yeah, protesting. They ain't protesting. They just taking advantage of the whole situation to break and steal people's shit, man. That's all they're doing. I don't see no protesting about that. None at all. Then you got people on Instagram commenting, no, is that we're standing up for something. What the fuck are you standing for, jackass? What are you protesting? What you standing up for? What you really standing up for? Because if you see a lot of the protests that was going on back in the days, them black folks were fighting with the police. I'm talking about thumping with them. They wasn't throwing things and running. No, they were going at it. Go back into history and look at some of those videos. Them black folks were going at it. They wasn't burning up. They were going at it with the police. Rocks, sticks, fist fighting. You see them driving the police driving them. They were at war for real. This bullshit that's going on now is nothing but coward shit. Straight coward shit. The same pussy ass people that take their ass to the chain and get into prison and become punks and become all that pussy ass shit. I'm sorry I'm talking like that, but that bullshit got me hot. What is it right here? They want this shit to happen. The government that is bigger plan in motion, bro. Of course. They just running crazy, man. Lockdown 2 is coming. Oh, yeah. They started down here already. Yesterday night, with all that bullshit took place in downtown Miami, I'm going to tell you, because I seen it with my own eyes here in the block. As soon as that shit happened, they started jumping on the cars, and then, they put their SWAT gear and all that, started marching on the street. Like, they started hitting everybody's phones with an alarm, alert, lockdown, 10 o'clock. Listen, can you believe that 10:01, 10:02, those SWAT cars were coming around here like 5 deep in every block, and if they see you, stop. And they were pointing guns with rubber bullets. Get your ass inside. Get your ass inside. You don't get inside, they hit you. They hit the neighbor yesterday. But she's the same one in the goddamn in front of her house with the phone like this. Hey, get in. Get in. Yeah, y'all see us. Y'all see us. Fuck the police. Oh, they run for that. They run for what? They run for what? They should have busted your goddamn ass a second time for being stupid and be the same people that fucking up the economy. Because they keep us on lockdown. There ain't no money processing. There's no traffic for the airports coming in. The ports ain't open. Nothing's open. Due to some people that are broke as fuck that ain't got nothing going on for themselves. They had 52 arrests yesterday. Out of them 52 arrests, none of them people were from Miami-Dade County. They were out-of-towners. Explain that to me. So we got to suffer for some stupid-ass people that probably are college kids because every single one of them look like straight nerds. And if you slap the dog shit out of them, they'll fold under pressure. And then we got to suffer for that. And the building I own this building, right? The girl upstairs, she came from out of town. She from Texas. She came yesterday full with paint, with a mask, with that bullshit. I wanted for her to say the wrong thing if I could put a goddamn eviction notice at her door. Get your stupid ass from around here. It's crazy, man. Let's see. I feel you, Papito. It's frustrating to watch. They loaded a bank also. Ain't standing up for nothing but stealing people's shit and standing up for the goddamn bullshit, man. That's all they doing, man. What happened to standing up for really something? What happened to pursuing our dream? What happened to be motivated? What happened to be legends in our life? That whenever we get older, we pass, people remember us for something good. Right now, if you sit back and you think about the history of the past, of everything that took place in the past when they had the riots from back in the days on the West Coast and all that, that people I remember to this day. Then people wasn't really burning shit like that. They get caught, like, okay, whatever. But then people were fighting the police. People were throwing rocks. Then people were hitting the police with bats. The police hitting them back. You see a couple of them scuffing up with the police fighting back. That was war. That was being a warrior. Going at the enemy, not going at people's businesses that are your own kind. Explain to me. Let me understand. Please make a comment. Make me understand what's so right about that. What the fuck are you standing up for? when you're beating a man, just protecting his business, saying, please, please don't destroy my place. And you're going to drag him, throw him on the floor, kick him in the face, kick him in the head to death. Then they get mad. When in another state, they try to stop a FedEx truck. They try to stop it. They try to stop a FedEx truck, right? When they tried to stop the FedEx truck, the guy was scared. He was like, hell no, they gonna jump me, bring me out my truck and burn the truck. Hell no, he kept on driving. With that bullshit, you can see it on Instagram and YouTube. He dragged somebody. So when he's dragging him, as he's dragging him, people screaming, ah! The guy's scared for his life. He's just, man, I'm driving. I ain't stopping. They ain't gonna kill me. And he's driving off. And then you hear the people in the back of the video, oh, damn, that's fucked up, dog. Oh, fuck that, the truck driver. You know, all the people that are doing that are nothing but instigators and pussies and fuck boys and fuck niggas and fuck bitches and all that. I'll call you every name in the goddamn book. That's all y'all are. I would like to see y'all riot in a prison yard. That's what I want to see y'all do. See what the fuck you're sitting there. You probably be over there trying to get the fuck out of the yard because it's too hard for you to handle. 400 business burnt down in Minnesota. When the economy opens up again, there is no jobs because they got burned down. Of course, man. But you know what? People that burn that shit down are the same people that are miserable. And even when everything's open back up, they ain't got shit going on. Or they're the same people that are probably mommy and daddy are paying for that goddamn college. Mommy and daddy got money. Or they just, mommy and daddy got money. They at their house all day smoking goddamn weed, throwing fresh air in their goddamn balls, and smoking weed all fucking day. And staying up all night texting and doing this. Their friends that play Call of Duty or motherfucking chasing these gold diggers that all they want is their parents' money. That's just reality of life. So they could get 3 fucks if the businesses are burned down because they got nothing to look forward to. Mommy and daddy takes care of it. They got plenty of money. Fuck us. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they look at it. I don't see it like that. I see it like, fuck me, no, it's fuck you. And point blank. As soon as I come across one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a bit, I'm going to get on the goddamn ass. They just doing shit to do it now. Yeah, that's all they doing. It's at 400 business. Okay, who's this? DeAndre Jackson, what's up, baby? Come to Memphis with that bull. Of course, we're gonna protest y'all ass. Get away from around here with that bullshit. You're venting out the truth. No, I'm venting out the truth because it's reality of life. That's why you don't see that many people on the live. They're coming in and out because they don't want to hear that shit. They'll be the same whole ass people that are probably getting ready to go out there and do the same bullshit tonight. I hope they goddamn shoot you in the goddamn ass, bitch. For real, man. Oh, and then they show a video of a little kid, 9-year-old, maced. What the fuck is a 9-year-old kid doing in a goddamn in a goddamn riot? Oh my God, they maced the kid. They maced the kid. The 9-year-old kid got maced. What the fuck is a 9-year-old kid doing in a goddamn protest that you know is not gonna be the outcome of that protest is not gonna be no good? So what the fuck is that you got your kid there for? When you know what's going to happen at the end of this protest, you know there's going to be a bunch of jackasses. You see that all over the goddamn world. People flipping cars, police cars, fire, throwing rocks and all that. And you're going to bring your 9-year-old kid to a goddamn protest. Explain that shit to me. Yo, the parents deserve to get the goddamn ass slapped up for that bullshit. They should get the cuss put on them for child neglect. They're still going to be in the same boat. Of course, who the fuck brings their kid to a riot? Of course, who the fuck brings a 9-year-old kid to a goddamn protest that you know is going to turn out to be a riot? You know what happened in Minnesota. You know what happened over here. You know what happened. And you know if we protest here, you know what's going to happen. You got the fools that are ready to jump on top of the cars, light up fires, break into stores. So you know the police is going to throw gas bombs, pepper spray. Look, I can't even fill out my mouth. Sorry. Gas bombs, pepper spray, rubber bullets, all bean bags, all that bullshit coming your way. So why would you even take your kid there at all? Oh no, because I want to show my kid. That lady on the TV said, I want to show my kid what we stand for. Let me take a deep breath. You know what I would have done? Lady, do me a favor. I'm sorry to say this, but you know what I would have said? I would have been a police. I would have been like, back up, yeah. I need children and family and I need a escort car. Lady, cuff her up and get the kid. She deserves this. This is what she deserves. So she doesn't give a fuck about her kid. So now we're gonna teach her what the outcome of this is. Buck her in, Charlie. That's what you do with people like that. Stupid ass people like that. Fresh ain't lying about that shit, man. For real, man. It's just reality of life, fool. Reality of life, man. These dumb ass people now, they act before thinking instead of reacting to some real shit. You should be a changed man if you should be a changed man. If that ain't endangering your kid, I don't know what is. Of course, man. The fuck you got your kid out there for, man, knowing goddamn that you know what's gonna happen at the end of the night. You know it. You know what's gonna happen. People are rioting, people are fighting, people are beating up police, throwing rocks at police, people jumping on top of the police, vandalizing them, breaking into businesses, and you're taking your kid there. What the fuck? Oh no, they could know what? Ain't no, hey, thank you, Justin, but ain't no stay sitting down here. Come on, it's in the house. I ain't got no business. What the fuck do I got business, man? I'm done with that, man. Listen, you know how many rights I've been in prison? Man, I ain't got time for. I'm tired. I'm retired for that shit, man. I'm retired for that shit. Believe me, I appreciate you, my brother. Be safe too. But if I was to be participating in that, man, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my jewelry lever here, mask off, and we finna fight police. That's what I want. That's what if I'm in the gym from Monday to Friday, and I'm training for something, man, I'm finna let them. I'm finna let them feel every ounce of strength that I got. We finna be thumping down. I hope they know how to box. I've been doing that all my life. You feel me? I'm finna let them have it. I'm finna knock out 2 or 3. Pop, 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 pop. Throw a couple. That's it. And then some of them ain't even doing that, dog. Some just doing their job. Get inside the house, please. Go inside. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. How many times they gotta beg you, fool? It's like the lady. There's a group of people in a porch. The National Guard armor car is passing by. When it's passing by, they're telling the soldiers or the police is right behind them. Please go inside. Please go inside. Please go inside with the rubber. They got the guns with the paint and all that. That's what they do. All right, they're filming. The lady's filming. They hit her and the whole goddamn family. Oh my God, that was unnecessary. What you mean? They tell you to take your ass inside. What's unnecessary? They be the same jackasses that be in prison. And when they be in prison, they motherfucking lockdown. You don't take your ass in lockdown, guess what's gonna happen? As soon as the sergeant or the captain comes around, you have to go into confinement. And then when they put the cover, they be just say, damn, dog, that was the sir. You know you gotta take your ass back to yourself. So what the fuck are you doing? Just a bunch of grown ass people, you know what I'm saying, acting like Bobo the goddamn clown. I really don't understand that, dog. I want somebody to make me understand that because I really don't understand it myself. I don't. Listen, yesterday when all this shit was going down, I didn't even want to get on here. Because I was super hot. All this shit going down, police passing by every 5 minutes. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. Really crazy. And people, look, I'm going to see if I can find another video. I'm going to find another video, right? That's crazy. Of a girl here that's, hold on. Always talking the positive stuff and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to see if I find it. Hold on. She took it off. She took it off. But she be out here talking all this stuff. And as soon as, sorry, y'all. So that's just reality, though. I just really don't understand that, man. And back once again, it be the youth. It be the youth that be starting this pussy ass shit, this bullshit, and be doing all this unnecessary stuff for no reason, dog. It be the youth that be doing this. I don't understand what's the motive, dog. What's the motive of this? You know what I'm saying? What's the motive of actually destroying people's stuff? What's the motive of, you know, who we really are? So many people got to sit down in front of the mirror and ask yourself, you know, what do I stand for? What am I doing in my life? You know, that's what some of the people got to do. You know, just do some soul searching. After I see what I seen yesterday, you got to do some soul searching. You got to, mandatory. You have to. You know, because a normal person won't do stuff like that. So they got to be something mentally, you got to be mentally unstable to actually participate and be part of some bullshit like that. You have to be. You have to be. Listen, every year, and y'all know this, police kill people all the time. They kill them all the time. And some of the officers don't even go, they be out on bond, or they just don't get locked up after the trial, whatever. You don't see nobody starting no problems like this. But now there's a situation where the officer gets locked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, the guy's in custody. The guy's jammed up, okay? And now you want to come out and act a fool. The major problem is already taken care of. The major problem is already taken care of. So what? They already served justice. They already put the handcuffs on this guy. This guy knows that is going to do a lot of time. Is probably going to get a life sentence, or probably get a death penalty. It depends how they want to treat him. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta. You know, it's a delicate case because, you know. But me personally, I think he's going to do time. He's going to do time, and he's going to be fucked up. He's going to be fucked up in the chain game. Okay. Now, them serving justice like that. They're serving justice like that. There's nothing wrong with protesting. Go ahead and protest. But I want somebody to explain to me, and I still haven't got an explanation because I know I'm not going to get it. Why would you break into people's businesses? I'm telling you, I'm a business owner, so I want to. It's really bothering me. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some water, but this. I think I'm gonna give me a good workout just to release some stress. You know what I'm saying? So tell me y'all opinion. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me how y'all feel. What is your perspective in this whole situation? Tell me. Tell me. What is your perspective? It says, no explanation, brother. Just ignorance. I like that. CJ, I like that. I like that. It's not but stupidity and ignorance. You know what really made me laugh? I'm going to tell y'all one of the videos that made me laugh. When people was in Bayside and they were breaking into Foot Locker. I said to myself, yeah, boy, you that desperate, you that broke, that the only way you could get you some kicks is to fucking break into a store. I don't know, because I pressed something here by mistake, yo. You know, let me show this camera right here. I think people want an excuse to break shit and get free stuff. Of course, Matt D, you could have said better than that. Listen, man, just because y'all listening here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give y'all, now that we talk about rights, I'm going to give y'all a prison story. I'm going to give you a prison story of a mini riot that went down when I was in prison. It wasn't meaning. It sounds meaning to me, but there was nothing meaning about that. Nothing changed. Trump is still dancing all the way to the bank. You damn right. In downtown, a jewelry store got wiped out. Nothing left behind. That's crazy. That is crazy. Usually jewelry ain't really gonna get affected like that because anybody knows about business. Sorry, y'all. Let me stop. I gotta take a leak. All that water. Jewelry stores. I have a friend that has a jewelry store. And jewelry store, they have a big insurance policy. So whatever they took, they're going to report a little bit more than that, and that's how it goes about that. They might be stressed out, of course, because they got robbed, but that really ain't no issue. Sorry, y'all. Hello. Ok, ¿qué pasa, papá? Estoy haciendo YouTube. ¿Qué pasó? En mi casa. Sí, sí, dale, bye. Yeah, so, Lorenzo Sanchez, people got a lot of stress, pressure caused of the quarantine at work is slow for some, an easy way to have an excuse to hit a lick, bro. Hey, Lorenzo, man, I got a couple words for you, man. How over there is no joke on the shooting, killing every day with cartels. Listen, man, that right there, you just finished saying, my brother, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's a poor excuse to be a jackass. That's a poor excuse. Just because you was on quarantine, you got stress, gives you an excuse to go motherfucking break somebody's shit and steal somebody's shit. Come on, man. That's a poor excuse completely. It's a poor excuse, man. What we got to focus on is in our dream. What we got to focus on is in ourselves. What we got to focus on, what we're going to be 5, 10 years from now. Where we're going to be, how we're going to raise, and for the people that got kids, how we're going to raise our kids. How you going to, where you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What kind of plans are you writing down to execute your plan, to execute your dream, to execute your motivation, to execute your loyalty to yourself? What kind of plans? Forget a motherfucking riot. Man, people die every motherfucking day. People die every motherfucking day. This ain't nothing new. People die every motherfucking day. You see people rioting? That's just life, homie. The police been murking people. Been murking people for years. Life goes on. Okay, we could go ahead and tell them, get justice, whatever's supposed to be the right thing, okay? But it don't give nobody an excuse to act like a dumbass. It doesn't at all. I don't understand that. It doesn't. People die every day. My homie got killed the other day. 9 shots to him. They killed him. 2, 3 days. People like, damn, dog. Darnell gone. I got sad. Well, guess what? His own people are kicking and laughing now. Kicking and laughing not about that, but just life goes on. People keep on. People might shed a tear for you here and there. People might get angry, but life goes on. None of that shit's going to pay your bills. None of that shit's going to put food on your table. I just got back from Mexico yesterday, and over there, the struggle is real. People don't even have have good drinking water, bro. They are struggling to get gallons of water over there. It's been like that for years in Mexico. Mexico water, you drink Mexico water, and you end up in a hospital fighting for your life. You know what I'm saying? You end up sick as a dog. So, make a long story short, that's just a poor excuse, man. People use poor excuses to be dumbasses, man. And all we could do, man, is stay away from it, man. Let's show our nephew, niece, our kids that we're role models, that we can actually stand up and actually be an example to them, and that we don't participate in this stupid shit. This is USA. This is the land of the free. But guess what? One thing about it, 2 things for sure. They got something for your ass. They got something for your ass. Believe me, they got something for your ass. They do. They do. They got something for your ass. Don't worry. They go ahead and right now the National Guard's ready. You go outside, you know, and you go and guess what? You go outside and they got the National Guards everywhere. They do. They got them around here right now as we speak. Because of that bullshit that happened yesterday. You know, let's focus on ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Let's listen. Even though everything we're going through, let's focus on our dreams, man. When you get up in the morning, I keep telling y'all, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what am I going to do to be great, man? What am I going to do today to execute my dream? What am I going to do to become a better person, a better husband, and a better dad, a better anything? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on. What do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now? In the same bullshit? Come on, man. Sure. Let me see. Cartels are bad. You can't even go out at night. People dying every day and females getting kidnapped with kids. People are scared in their own town and there's no police or government to help the people. Listen, Lorenzo Sanchez, I don't know if that's the first time in Mexico, but one thing I can tell you about Mexico, Mexico's been like that for years and years and years. They've been like that for years, my brother. That's nothing new. God bless. And it's something that's been going on for years. That's, you know, I'm glad you're sharing that with us. But that, to me, that's nothing new because that's been going down over there in Mexico. Mexico's ruthless. Mexico's known for that kind of stuff. The bad water, the cartel just terrorizing everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's just everything. You know? But you don't see people doing all the crazy shit they do over here because they know better. Them cartels got too much going on over there to get that unnecessary attention over there. So they just don't do it. You know what I mean? You know? I want to tell y'all something, man. Starting tomorrow, starting Monday, I will be putting more content. I'm trying to do two lives a day. 2 lives a day for the people that can't catch it late. And then the people that can't catch it early, they got 2 lives. Each live is going to be different. Each live is going to be, you know, about something motivated. You know, if I didn't write it in my thing, and my I didn't write it in my notebook, but I wrote it here on my phone. A little motivational quote I got for you guys. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you guys. Let me find it. Where I wrote it in one of my notes. I got it right down. Read it to you guys. Tell you what. Yeah, they will. It's just we have with my job and his schedule's been crazy. So I'll definitely get it down for you guys. So please forgive me for that. But I'll get it done for you guys. Just let me go ahead and let me get a free schedule day, and then me and him will be able to. I got something short and simple for y'all, and y'all gonna like this one that I wrote down on my phone. Shit, preach, but we ain't hating. It's called It takes talent to make money, but it takes brains to keep it and enjoy it and become something out of it. It don't get no more simple than that, man. It takes talent to make money, but it takes brains to keep it and do something with it and invest it. It takes brains because you can have all the money in the world right now. You could go ahead and go play the lottery, an example, and hit that lottery for what? For, let's say, 100 million. You know, let's say you hit it for 100 mil. Out of that 100 mil, you get what? 90 mil. The taxes and all that, let's say 80 mil. You know, that 80 mil won't last long because you don't know how to invest. You have to like a wild child with it. And that's the same thing with your life. If you don't value your life and you don't know how to do with it, you'll waste it. It'll be a waste. So, you know, if your life, man, we got to value our lives very, very. What you miss, if you can, my brother, 4OT8, go back and from the beginning and you'll catch it. Because we talked about so much stuff with this ride in Miami and all that. So, like I was telling you guys, it's like our lives. You got to learn how to value. You got to learn how to invest your life. You have to. It's like I tell you guys, get a notebook, get a pen and paper, and write down your goals. Write down what you want to accomplish. Write down what kind of career, what kind of investments you guys want to do, what type of business you would like to open. You know what I'm saying? Write those things down. And set yourself a goal. Hold up, I got to start saving this. And if I can, sign up for a loan from the bank. And if I can, I'll go ahead and if you can tell something to the protesters, whatever will you tell them? Protest in peace and stop acting like a fool, because you're gonna get a rubber bullet in your goddamn ass. And then people got a 5-star hotel right there down on 36th Street. They got a 5-star hotel called TGK for your ass. Hey bro, why don't you set up a PayPal Cash app to your channel so I can donate to your channel, bro? Because I really don't mess with the PayPal and stuff like that. I told you, bro, hit me on my Instagram and we'll figure it out from there. So I don't get to the 1,000 subscribers, none of that will be able to happen. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. Listen, one of my family members is calling. Do you guys want me to attend to it real quick? You guys are going to stay here? I'm telling you, look, I got a family member talking about my answer the phone. If it's found, we'll wait. Make sure it's for sure. Thank you. All right, so I don't know. I'm not going to put my number on here, Lorenzo. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got the wrong people. Dímelo, tío. Hello. Okay, dale, bye. Give me a quick second. Now my uncle came real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm right back. Sorry, I'm glad y'all waited. Thank you for your patience. You can bring me a paper from the job we got to do tomorrow. Dolphins all day. I appreciate you. Dre Day. So what do you guys think about these protests? Protests, there's nothing wrong with protesting. It's just other extra stuff they're doing right out there. Hell yeah, bro. Take care of you. You know what I'm saying? It's just about the protesting that what leads after the protesting. We don't have a problem with nobody protesting. Let me correct that to y'all. There's nothing with protesting. There's nothing bad with telling people your opinion, what you stand for, how you stand for. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind if you go with a sign, okay. But then it's the extra stuff that comes with that. After the protest, that's it. Take your ass home to your wife, to your kids. Go relax. Go take your shower. Go eat some food. Go watch a good movie with the wife. Go spend time with the kids at the house. And that's it. Don't stay till 2, 3 in the morning like they did yesterday, break into stores, jumping, still vandalizing Bayside. Come on, man. It's the extra stuff. And then what bothers me is that a lot of these people that are doing that are the same people that are not even from Miami. The 52 arrests that were confirmed, none of those people from Miami. They said it. They said it. Manny Pedro, do you think the people who riot are the same people who protest? Yes. Yes. Some of them, yes. Because you got people that play this and no, and they're the same people breaking into people's stuff, man. Shout out from Clearwater. What's up, Florida, big bro? What's up, William? You know what I'm saying? Do you think kids seeing the looting on live TV will be a bad influence on them? Yes. Because nowadays you don't have the parents to tell them right from wrong. So it's good. Those are going to be under the cut. Those going to be the same ones that later on, mommy and daddy are too busy working, 12-hour shifts. So the people that are raising them is Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and then what they see on here is what they're going to do. So that's where the problem comes about. It's like I was telling y'all a little while ago. Look at the little 9-year-old kid that got the pepper sprayed or gas bomb hit him. What is a 9-year-old kid doing in that type of environment? The mom said, or the dad, oh no, because I brought him to pro for he could feel the experience. Feel the experience. A 9-year-old? A 9-year-old feel the experience? Are you serious? A 9-year-old. Oh, that's wrong that they gassed him. Wow. It's wrong that they gassed him. But this jit would have never got gassed if he would have not been here. He should be at home playing PlayStation, doing his homework from the week, or, just watching a movie, at home. What is this kid even doing out here? I don't understand that. And that's what it's a cycle. That's the same thing that happened. These young kids nowadays, they're running buck fucking wild. They don't learn, and you don't got the right families to direct them in the right lane. What's up, Papito? Do you think the looting will start up in Broward and Palm Beach as well? I don't think so. I don't think so, because now the National Guard and all that, they're on point. They ain't going to take off like that. Until justice is served with the cops, this ain't going to stop, bro. It's going to get worse. What you mean? The guy's in custody already. The guy's going to go do life pretty soon. When they take him to trial, he's going to be found guilty. He's going to be found guilty. Simple. That man going to the chain game, man. That man going to the chain game. Now, if he doesn't get found guilty, now I myself will say, okay, go ahead and write. But don't break into people's stuff. Just go ahead and tell the police if y'all going to tell. Go break into the courthouse. Go. Okay. But 9 out of 10, that man finna go do time, man. You don't think the government knows and the same time he knows that if they don't find that man guilty, what kind of chaos is going to happen? Okay, that's different. But already got the guy in custody. That's a process. And then that's it. Why you got to keep irking and doing bullshit and jumping on top of the goddamn car and trying to take people in cars and stuff like that? 2020 will be known as the craziest year ever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just it, man. Listen, y'all. Let's take control of our lives. Let's take control of our future, and let's take control. Very important word. Let's take control of our destination. Let's take control of our actions. Let's take control of our destination. Remember what I said? Because you control your own destination. They will probably give the cop 3 to 5 years for manslaughter. I don't know about that. There's no telling about that. People targeting the wrong folks. For real, they out here robbing and fucking over innocent people when they need to be going at the cops only. It's going to get worse. I'm telling you, Papito. This is the beginning of the end. And he will do his whole time in protected custody. That right, he'll do his whole time. And PM camp. You know what PM camp is? Protected management. Protected management. That man will be more protected than the goddamn president. Short and simple. That man will be protected better than the president. You have the opposite of the victim mentality. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. But in a good way or bad way. You know what I'm saying? It's just reality, man. We just gotta fix the fight. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all hit that like button. Get some people to help me get to that to that 1,000, man. Let me get to that 1,000. If I could, man, listen. I'm gonna tell you, if I would have been at the 1,000 yesterday, subscribers, I would have been able to do live on my phone. And then would I been able to do live on my phone? You best believe I would have been probably out there from far recording all this bullshit. All this bullshit. And then I'll comment on it later on. But you best believe I would have gave y'all some raw footage. I would have. I probably would have, man. I probably would not even been out there like that. You there? Let me stop lying to y'all. I probably would not, because I probably would have lost my goddamn mind. I would have said somebody doing some stupid shit. You feel me? It just, you know. Listen, man. With that being said, I love you guys. Be safe. Stay positive. Keep dreaming. Keep living. Keep being motivated. Listen. There's nothing better than dreaming. And I tell you guys all the time, don't let nobody steal your dream from you. I'm going to tell you, we're over here worried about, God bless his soul, the guy that died, okay? And my condolences to his family. But you got people out there, they protested for all the wrong reasons. And what I mean by that is they are here hooping and hollering, right? And some of those people don't even know what they're protesting for. You had a girl yesterday on Channel 23, Univision. She had this girl's probably like 19. And you could tell she was under the influence of alcohol. Like this, with a sign. Black Lives Matter. Spanish girl. Explain that to me. She's falling. Let's protest for the right reasons. Let's dream. Let's be role models. Let's be different. What I mean by being different, let's not participate. Let's not be part of the crowd. Always separate yourself. When you see certain things, you separate yourself. I do it all the time. When somebody says something or somebody gives you a bad vibe, we just don't. If you feel bad about not, going about it the wrong way, you can do it 2 ways. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Legs and chest or arms. Legs are very important. I just check my train of thought, y'all. Come on, man. Like I tell y'all, let's be an example. Let's be different from everybody else. Just because this person jumps on top of a car, you got to jump too. Separate yourself. Be an example to your family. Be an example to yourself. Be an influence to yourself. And don't let yourself down. Be committed to yourself. What do you look like doing that stuff, man? You don't get nothing out of it but hatred and making the situation worse with the economy. We're trying to get off on lockdown, and y'all trying to keep us on lockdown? It doesn't work like that, chat. There's a lot of stuff we're going to open tomorrow, still without it. The only things that ain't going to open is the beach and stuff like that. But there's other situations that are going to open, and hopefully everything comes down, and everything else could get back to normal, But everything won't be able to get back to normal if we don't put from our part. And by putting our part is being different. Simple. Listen, I told you I was going to tell you a quick story. I was in a little mini riot in prison. What cat was this? If I'm not mistaken, this was at Holmes CI, Holmes Correctional Institution. It's a prison on the outskirts of the Panhandle. The Panhandle is like outside of Tallahassee. Probably like, I could say like 2-3 hours away from Tallahassee. And there was a little problem between 2 organizations. Okay? I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to get too deep into it. Because I'm not in who am I or what position do I hold with them. I'm not a part of none of the organizations to actually speak up on it like that. I'm just gonna take from the experience that I went by. But when I was in prison, two organizations had a dispute, and I guess they didn't have an understanding. So they said the best way to do it was to throw down in the rec yard, lock it down. Lock it down is wartime. Never forget it. It was on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Second rec usually opens around 12:30, 12:45, around there. Um, um, Around the upper rec yard, you can feel the thickness. You can feel the thickness in the air. You can feel the pressure in the air. You're damn right. Well, the whole thing didn't have nothing to do with Miami at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of being a follower, not a leader. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it popped off. They started stabbing each other, started swinging, everybody running everywhere, people fighting. I got against the gang just in case somebody come. You feel me? When it breaks down like that between two gang organizations, you really stay out of it. You back up. If somebody comes your way, you gotta have to throw down. But usually they already know who they're gonna go after. You know what I'm saying? They know who's who, and they know that who belongs to anything or who got anything to do with it. You know, so it went down. Other than that, cause doing with it went down, man. People shanking each other, people, hitting each other with the locks, all type of stuff, blood everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it got real ugly. Nothing like what we seen here. Believe me, nothing. What these people were trying to hit people up with the knife for keeps. They were trying to for keeps. They wasn't even trying to no protest or nothing. They were trying to actually take somebody out. You know what I mean? And that was an experience that I seen that I've been through a couple of those experiences. I'm gonna make a segment tomorrow about that. But that was an experience that I would never like to live again, because you see death, you smell death, you feel death, you feel it. It's right there. Your life could be taken like this, even by mistake. It could be taken away. You know what I'm saying? So when they tell me riot, I laugh. There ain't no riot. It's play. That's play. When you see 5, 6 bodies laying on the floor, I seen up to 8 bodies laying on the floor stabbed to death, then that's different. Now you tell me, man, but you see they had one death and it wasn't even here. A store to try to protect the store. Cowards. That's what that was. Now, if you would have told me, okay, damn, they left 5, 6, 8 police slaughtered on the floor, then I would have been like, what the fuck? You feel me? Now this is getting serious. All that play, man. So if you just a weekend warrior and you just a part-time gangster, sit your ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. I love you guys. Keep supporting. Keep loving me. I keep loving you back. And thank you for being part of the family. Tell your friends and family about this channel. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. I love you guys, man. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the kindness. And thank you for being there for me, man. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be nobody. You know what I'm saying? So just let y'all people know about this channel, man. Subscribe. Help me get to that 1,000 subscriber. And follow me on Instagram. If you guys have any personal issues that you guys need to talk to somebody or need some motivational, y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all get at me. I will always be there for y'all. Love you guys.